Hi guys, it's Anne. Welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Anne. I love luxury handbags, especially anything from the house of Chanel. If you're new here, please don't forget to subscribe. That would mean the world to me. I am new here on YouTube, so please don't forget to come back to visit me more often. I do talk about handbags a lot. And if you love handbags, I think you're gonna find it very comfortable here. The topic of today is about the most popular Chanel mini. So I have here with me the Chanel Reissue mini in white and aged calfskin with gold hardware, and my beloved brand new baby, the Chanel mini classic flap in the caramel color with champagne gold hardware. I'll just tell you guys a little bit about what I think, my reviews on the bags and which one do I love more or less, and I can't wait to get started. Let's talk a little bit about the Chanel classic flap, okay? This is a classic flap from the brand new collection that recently launched in March of 2022. So this is a 2022 S collection, caramel color. You guys have seen this before in the unboxing. You guys know how hard I've worked for this bag, and let me come closer for you guys so you guys could see the bag and all of its glory. There you go. This one is the caramel classic flap in the size mini. So it is a single flap, so light, comfortable. It did come with the metal plate, so it doesn't come with the authenticity card anymore. This is metal plate. Back pocket, Mona Lisa pocket, very, very beautiful. Okay, so let's shows you guys the Reissue bag. I'll show you the difference, both of them side to side, just from the outside, okay? So this one is the white calfskin. I know I removed some of the sticker, but one is still there. But this one is the white calfskin. This one have been through a lot, you guys. I used to have a color transfer here, but I was able to get majority of it out, so thank God. But also there is the, Mona Lisa pocket too, and look at the detail on the chain. Oh my goodness, this is beautiful. So let's show you guys side to side. Mini, classic mini, and Reissue mini. Very similar in size, right? So the Reissue right now, it looks like it's a little bit taller, but really it's just because you see how the classic mini is a lot more rounded compared to the Reissue, a little bit more pointy, because really the Reissue arrive flat, really. So let me show you how it came to me, if I could. So this is how it came. It came like this. This is a Reissue. So the bag could lay flat, and it's beautiful bag to travel with. I absolutely love the mini Reissue. I am on the list for the black one because the white one just absolutely stole my heart, very comfortable to store. And this is the bottom versus with the classic flap. You cannot do that. Yeah, please don't try with the classic flap because it is not meant to be folded like that. It's not meant to be folded flat. So please don't try. Yes, I don't wanna, that would break my heart. But anyways, and then I just kind of flatten it like this, and then now it looks more like a rectangular shape. So also Reissue the single flap. It does not, it does have a zipper in here too, when you put your card or anything that's important. So this one, I got it last year, also maybe in June, so summer collection. So it's also come with the metal plate and not so much of the authenticity card anymore. I think Chanel stopped doing the authenticity card on bigger bags in the last recent year. So I would say maybe in 2021, beginning of 2021. But honestly, I love it. I love it so much. I don't have to worry about where is the authenticity card at all time, because that's additional stress. So the other difference here is with the mini Reissue, you see there are four groom it. I don't know how to say that, but the classic flap only have 2. So the classic flap, the mini classic flap used to have 4, but the newer one only have 2, and the reissues is 4. So that is the other difference between them. Of course, the lock here, the turn lock, is also different. The CC is classic flap, and the turn lock, the 255 turn lock is really, I love this bag. Super understated, you know. It's more of a if you know bag. Like the Chanel logo is very, very small here. Like it's hard for anyone to tell, you know. So if anyone who know about the Chanel reissues, then yeah, they'll know that. And if they don't, then they don't, you know. But it's definitely if you know bag. And this one is the chain length, very, very long. Let me see here. Yep, chain length together. The mini classic flap is definitely longer. You see that? Definitely longer. Yeah. Yep. For someone who is short like myself, I do prefer the 255 much better. And there you go. With the 255, I normally wear them double up, and I'll tell you guys more like about, you know, I'll show you guys a mug shot and how it looks like on me in a second. But the capacity is very, very similar in both of them. They are very, very light. I would say that they're super, super light, very, very similar. My friend had the Caviar Mini from like years ago, and the Caviar Mini is significantly heavier, but if you have the lambskin versus calfskin, they are very similar in weight. They're definitely not one of the heaviest bags that produced from Chanel. So if you have shoulder pain or anything like that, Mini is definitely the way to go. The other thing too is that I feel like the 255 is better because if you look at the classic flap here, this is how it is. This is how the chain is attached, right? So like this, right? I feel like if you stuff your bag a little too much and let's say it's become like heavier, it's could like this. I don't know how durable that could be. But if we talking about the 255, if you look at the 255, it is, I feel like it's better made, you know, like the way the metal like circle, protective circle there, I think it's just like much better made compared to the other one. Now let me show you like what fits inside each of them. We're gonna see what fit inside the mini classic flap first, and then I'll transfer everything over to the reissues, okay? The other point is that personally, I do like the 255 much better because I feel like the leather is much more robust, you know, compared to the lambskin. I do enjoy the mini 255 more compared to the mini classic flap because the 255 is aged calfskin. So the more you use, the more it's gonna add like characters to the bag, and I don't know, I just love that idea versus the, you know, the classic flap is lambskin, so it is prone to scratches and you have to be more careful with taking care of them and enjoying them. So definitely I love the Reissue's Mini. I feel like it is such a beautiful bag, and if you love it, like the more you love it, the more you use the bag, the more beautiful the bag is gonna be because it's aged, so it's already have its like very distinct characteristic, and now you're gonna adding your imprint on the bag, and I love that idea, you know, versus the lambskin. Don't add too much imprint on it because you're not gonna like it. Like it's could like the wear and tear on lambskin bag is definitely nowhere close to the aged calfskin. So that's just my take on the leather. I I mean, they both are really, really new, and one is obviously in white versus the other one is more forgivable, like the caramel color. So I'm excited to show you guys how it wears on my body. Just FYI, I am really short. I'm 5'1" and a quarter. So the mini bag, I feel like it just wear better on me double, like when I double it up. I do have this that, you know, I got on Amazon. You can get it on Amazon or on eBay. It is really, really cheap, you know, and you can just like shorten the chain like this. But for the sake of the video, I'm just gonna go ahead and show you the true like chain length of the mini. That way you can see the comparison between the mini and the mini 255, okay? This is how long it is, you guys. This is the mini classic flap in lambskin. It is super duper long, and by the way, the chain for both of them are very, very comfortable. Like, even though this is like full metal, it is so comfortable. It like never do any indentation on my shoulder or anything like that. But look, this is what it looks like. See, I got smarter now. Even though I'm wearing dark jeans, I make sure that the sweater is long enough where it doesn't do any like color transfer. Even though these jeans have been worn and washed probably like thousands of times, but paranoia is real. Chain length, mini is definitely a little bit, longer. I'm gonna try to wear it crossbody for you guys so you see the difference. And this one is also crossbody. There you go. Crossbody is okay. It's not too bad, but I just feel like it would be better if the chain is a little bit shorter. The one thing with the Reissue though is that I'm not sure if I could shorten the chain, but we'll try it with the chain shortener, and then we could see the comparison in a second. But this is what they look like crossbody, and now this is what they would look like if I double them up. So when I double this up, it is significantly shorter. This is my classic mini, and the Reissue mini is so comfortable. It is such a comfortable like length, you guys. Like, how adorable it is. Like, it's so comfortable like this. I love it. I feel like it's so dainty, and you like can wear this everywhere. And this is like jewelry, like how beautiful is the chain, and so comfortable. Let me show you guys how I shorten it. So for the mini, I don't ever wear it like it's full like length, I would pull it together. So this two here, pull it together, and then I would open it like this. Sorry, so open it like this, right? And then put them in like this. And the other one too, same thing. It's kind of hard to show, but like this. And then you just kind of put them in like that, and then close this, right? So hook them and close it, okay? Oh, I hope that helps. It's kind of hard. And this is how I normally wear my mini. Even with crossbody nowadays, I kind of wear it like, I like to wear it a little bit shorter. I don't know, just because I want to be a little bit more edgy. I don't know what I'm trying to do, but shorter, very nice. I think it's much more comfortable for me. Yeah, but this is the difference between them, okay? And now I'm going to show you guys what fits, okay? Okay, let's start off with the classic flap. So I'll put the Reissues right here. mini classic. Okay, so everything is out here. So we're gonna put in first sunscreen, very important. I always have it with me. Highlighter, very cute for spring and summer. You know, sometime if you want it to just lighten up your face a little bit, that is the way to go. Lipsticks is one of the most important thing, because sometimes, you know, it's just add a little bit color in your face. Lip balms, and Dior is my favorite brand for lip balms. Hand sanitizer, very important nowadays. And hair clip, or sometimes I just wear my hair clip on my wrist, really. A little bit the perfume here, and mask. Just, you know, it's just something like to be extra careful, because sometimes like the strap of the mask could fall off on you or like break on you randomly. So I always have a second one. Snack. And last but not least, sunglasses. Most important thing. Gotta protect yourself. All done. Everything in here, which is pretty good, right? I'm gonna put it here, and let me just take it out, and then we're trying to put it into the mini, okay? The 255 mini. So, sunglasses, snacks, mask, sunscreen, lipsticks, lip balms and hand sanitizer, lipsticks, hair tie, perfume, and highlighter. All done. Okay, now let's switch it up a little here. Beautiful. Some people ask me if I would like to use the insert in these bags, and I haven't been, because I don't know why, but I just want to use my classic flap the way it is. I mean, I don't plan on ever selling any of my classic flaps, so it's definitely something that I want to add my, I guess, imprint is something that I've been using lately, but I want to add my love and, you know, my memory onto the bag. So I am not, or I haven't considered using any bag insert for it, but who knows, you know, one of these days, maybe if somebody sent me a free bag insert, I'm not gonna say no. Hint, hint. Just joking. But yeah, I mean, if it's free, then I'll use it, but otherwise it's all right. So here's a 255. Highlighter, hand sanitizer, lip balm, lipsticks, perfume, sunscreen, and mask, hair tie, snack. Plenty of room still, right? Like, for some reason, this bag, I don't know if it's because I've had this bag for like a year longer than the mini, so it's like more easy to like move things around, you know. It's, I don't know, I don't know if this is the case, but look, plenty of room still, like plenty of room. I do feel like the Reissue is fatter, like, I don't know, I feel like the Reissue is more roomy. It could just be me, you guys, but I feel like the 255 is definitely more roomy. Everything very similar, and some. Pretty sure I could like squeeze in one or two things in there. But 255 classic flap. Love, love, love them both. I think if you are a Chanel lover, I think it's a must to have both of them in your collection. It's just so funny that I just don't want to get the black one just yet. And my, like, I used to have a black lambskin mini, but that baby said bye to the collection and went to another home. But right now, these are the two mini rectangular mini that I have. And I can't tell you how much I love them. If I have to pick one between these two, I would definitely pick this. the 255 because I feel like the 255 is roomy. It is more durable. The leather is so easy to use and easy to take care of. And the fact that it has this is so easy to adjust the chain length, you know, and double it up is very, very comfortable versus the mini. Double it up is turned into an armpit like bag, you know, so it's significantly shorter double up. And wearing it the way it is, I just feel like crossbody is a little too long with the mini classic versus the 255 classic. So between these two, 255 definitely is my favorite. And you know, now if and I'm saying that because I do have other classic flaps in my collection, you know, so then that changed how I see things. But if I don't have any and I don't have any classic flap and this is going to be the first purchase, then I would definitely go for this one. Okay, so for my collection, what works best for me, I think from today comparison, the 255 wins. But you know, it really depends on where you are at in your collection, and is it the first purchase? Is it like one of the additional one? Is it a fun color? Is it a neutral color? Is it something that you've been wanting to try for a while? And the other reason why I like the 255, the mini 255 better too, is because the 255 bag that Coco Chanel used to have, or the one that I saw in some of her photos, it seems like it is a mini size or 224 size, which is smaller than the 225. So I don't know, I just love this. I feel like the 255 has so much history to it. So that is all I have for today. If you haven't already, please don't forget to subscribe. That would mean so much to me. I am new here in YouTube, so your support is very, very important to me. And don't forget to click on the notification bell below so you don't miss my next video, okay? And I can't wait to see you guys in the next one.